How to create a learning spirit or a love for learning. Let's cultivate curiosity. We have to encourage curiosity and perseverance and a love of knowledge. Here are some strategies that will help develop the mindset. Encourage questions and create a safe place where children feel free and comfortable for asking questions. Praise them for their curiosity and explore answers together with them because you are setting an example. Being inquisitive. Show your curiosity by asking questions and seeking out new knowledge. Children learn a lot by imitating adults. Make learning enjoyable. Use, for instance, games and integrate educational games and activities to make it fun. Board games, puzzles, perhaps educational apps, and those can be great tools. Incorporate interests. Tailor learning experience to the child's interests. See what they are interested in and make a game and play a game around that. If they love something, you can incorporate reading and activities around that topic. But it must be enjoyable. And remember, you set the example. Encourage reading. Read together. Make reading a daily activity and choose books that are age appropriate and engaging. Create a reading environment. Have a variety of books or accessible and also a special place where they can sit and read, especially when they're younger. That's the reading corner. Then promote a growth mindset. Praise them for their effort, not just the results. They don't need to only get 100% for something, but for the effort of seeking to find answers. Focus on the process and the effort the child put in, rather than just the outcome. Teach resilience. Encourage children to see mistakes as learning opportunities. So, a student get feedback from a teacher on a project or something that they wrote. How do we as parents react to that feedback? Do we overreact? Or do we see where can we improve? How can I improve? Help them understand that perseverance is the key to mastering new skills, because today you learn something new and you use that skill or that knowledge tomorrow when you're going to do something. So you must learn from your mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes. Please focus on that. So remember what I said, praise the effort that they take. Then, provide diverse learning experiences. Explore different activities. For instance, get them involved in all sorts of activities. You can do it at home, they can do it as extra classes, in sport, in music, in art, in science projects, to help them to discover their passion, because they can only discover their passion once they start exploring. Field trips, different kinds of experiment. Take them to a nature park. Look at all the birds, look at all the little insects, look at the plants, the trees, and read about it. Find information about it. Do simple experiments at home to spark scientific interest. You also get classes for little ones to just spark that interest in a subject. Then set goals and celebrate achievements. You don't need to pay them something every time they finish a goal or something. But yes, set small goals. If they've achieved all of that in a week, they can select a sweet or something out of a box, or a little treat out of a box. But small achievements. They help the children to set realistic and manageable goals. Now, that's what we try and do when they start. We help them to plan. If they finish the week's planning chart and nothing is overdue, you can reward them for that with something small. Celebrate their progress and achievement to build confidence. So if you're just going to criticize and just going to want the 100%, the confidence is going down the drain. So please praise them for their effort. Use positive reinforcement. Rewards efforts and persistence with praise and stickers or small treats. Motivate them. Then, create a positive learning environment. Make sure the distractions, and I know a lot of people or parents will agree with me, that the cell phones can be a big distraction. Please let them hand their cell phone to you so that they don't have that as a distraction. If it's messages or whatever it is, but take away the cell phone. It could be games, it could be anything. Then establish a routine. Have a consistent study time. In other words, start at the same time every day. Train them up and check them up on when they start with their work. And a structured routine. It can help them to develop good study habits. Show interests. In other words, be supportive and be involved. Show interest. Be actively involved in the child's learning process. Show interest in what they are learning and engage in a discussion. For instance, ask them a question: what did you learn in Bible today? What did you learn in science today? And discuss it. Provide resources. Ensure that they've got the necessary tools, internet or books or educational material for what they need. So be there. You are the support team. Teach them time management. Break up the tasks in chunks. In other words, if they have to write a 1,000-word essay, that is when they're a bit older, then break it down, help them to break it down into bite sizes. Today you write a paragraph of 100 words. Tomorrow another one, and the day after, and at the end of the week, you have a full-on essay. So break everything down. If you see they are behind, don't try and catch up 5 lessons for the day. No, break it down in a week. But first of all, try not to fall into the situation where you are overdue. So teach them time management. Use timers and schedules. Use visual schedules and timers to manage the time effectively. Be a lifelong learner. So parents, set the example. Lead by example. Demonstrate your own commitment to learning by pursuing new skills and knowledge. Make use of your internet. The internet is there for us. The technology is there for us with a world of information and knowledge. So what I'm doing now, for instance, while it's being the tennis different championships, if I see a player I haven't seen before, I like to Google to see where does this player come from, how old are they, perhaps I want to know everything about that person. How was the year performance perhaps, or previous performances in matches. So Google that and do it while you are sitting. It's a practical, because the best part of people do watch tennis. It's a practical example. If you see something or team or something, start doing a bit of research, because when you start doing research, you can compare different material and different resources that you found. And we have to train them up in doing to see what is the correct resources and what not. What is the correct information, what not. And we as parents can teach them and help them by leading by example. Share your learning journey. Talk about what you are learning and the challenges you face, and showing that learning is a continuous process. By integrating these strategies into a daily routine, you can help children develop a lifelong love for learning and a spirit of curiosity and discovery. I love to learn new things. How about you?